Hi, you guys. This is Ethar Hamid here again. Ethar, again. Um, yeah, so, I'm just, yeah, I'm just like trying to do this video right now. Yeah. Um, so yeah, yeah, like, I hope you guys, everyone is doing okay and everyone is well and stuff like that. And I hope everyone is okay and healthy and happy and everything. And I pray that everyone is doing well, very well. So I just wanted to do this video just to sort of, see if I could just sort of, share that, I just want to sort of quickly say and share that, I start my first day of classes tomorrow. Um, so I'll be teaching a class, teaching classes. So I start my first day as as a like a adult basic education instructor. Excuse me. Whoa, sorry. I start that tomorrow. Um, so I'm starting as an adult basic education instructor, and I hope it goes okay. I think it should go okay. The only The only thing that I'm kind of worried about is that my start date, it kind of happened like really really really, like, I think it happened kind of fast. So I try to prepare as best as I can for the first day of class tomorrow. And the semesters at the education center that I'm working at right now, the semesters there at my workplace at the education center, each semester, they're only 3 weeks long. The semesters are 3 weeks long, and so it'll only last for like a few weeks, 3 weeks, before we move on to the next group of students, the next like semester. And so I just have to really give it my best and focus and try to deliver the lessons and everything as best as I can. Um, and the education center that I'm with is here in Virginia, in Northern Virginia. Um, so it's here in the area for me in Northern Virginia. And right now I'm part time, so I only will be there for 4 hours a day, Monday to Friday, 20 hours a week. Um, and I just want to share that like my first day is tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock in the morning, and you know, I wish I had a little bit of more time to prepare myself and everything, but it's okay because I just got this start date, um, like tomorrow's start date. I just knew about it. Like we just sort of finalized it like 10 days ago or like last week or something. So it's kind of rushed for me a little bit. But I know I can do it. I just have to relax, take deep breaths as I'm leading sort of the lessons. And right now, tonight and tomorrow morning, I have to prepare, keep preparing, like finish up my preparations for it. I did go over like what we'll be doing in class and stuff. I did like some review of everything. But I just have to make sure that that I really that I've really understood everything myself before I teach it. I mean, I've skimmed over everything, and I'm sure I can teach it, but I just need to like read each like math problem in each like language arts sort of question on the sheets that I have. And I just need to like study everything and make sure that it all makes sense for me before tomorrow. And I'm gonna prepare like more as the days go on. I'm gonna prepare myself more. It's just like this first day started like for me kind of quickly. Like it kind of like was a rushed first day sort of, but I can always catch up and like prepare and really like get ready as best as I can, like for day two, day three, day four. So I can always like in the evening time review everything, study all the lessons extremely well so that like on day two and day three and as we go on for the rest of the semester, I'm really like I'm good to go for everything. And the first day is always just like introductions and the first like lesson sort of. So I'll be okay for the first day, I think. But for days two all the way to the end of week three, for the rest of the semester, I just need to make sure that I have it all down pat, sort of, and I have it all like down pat and just like really, really, I know it. I know my stuff really well. Hopefully, but I'm excited for tomorrow. I think there's only gonna be like 5 or 6 or 7 students for this first time around. I think everything was a little bit rushed for for some reason, for the summer semester. At the center I'm with right now, so things were a little bit like kind of we were a little bit like squeezed, I guess, a little bit rushed for some reason. But everything, it's all good. Just do the best with what you have, with where you are, and everything will be okay. I'll give it my best. I'll be there tomorrow, like bright and early, and I'm a little bit, a tiny, teeny, tiny bit nervous, but mostly I'm optimistic, and I think this will be like a good chapter in my life, hopefully, hopefully. Because what happened was like earlier on, like in the past, I just sort of was wondering like what to do with my life, and like I wasn't 100% clear on like how I would go forward in my life and like what I might be good at and stuff. And I did talk about it with like my um mom and my family a little bit, and I really like thought it through, and I did work previously as a behavior technician for kids with autism, severe autism and stuff. And I volunteered as an ESL teacher. Um and I also tutored after school. So I did sort of like education related volunteer work and paid employment for a little bit. Um, but I was still like in the process of figuring things out and everything like that. And I wasn't like fully aware and like sure that I might want to go into education at that time. But having thought things through, and I also I completed a class called the management of learning and instruction with with a college here in Virginia called Old Dominion University. And so I finished like a graduate level class in education and teaching. And I'm hoping I can probably I'm hoping to become like an ABE teacher and a GED teacher and ESL and like sort of like adult education, like teaching GED and ABE classes and ESL classes, English as a second language. And so I would be working in like I'd be working like in high schools, I guess, but like not as like a regular like high school teacher, but more of like not like as a regular like English teacher at a high school or something. Because I wasn't 100% sure I wanted to go for that route. But I was thinking I could be like an adult education instructor, like, teaching people who are, 17, 18, 19 and up, and teaching like evening classes in GED and ABE, adult basic education, and general education development, and ESL, English as a second language. So I would be teaching helping adults. I would be helping adults to finish their high school equivalencies and getting ready for the workforce, or getting ready for junior college, community college, and 4-year university, and just sort of helping people who are in that sort of situation of like not having completed their education yet, their education, and just helping them get their diplomas and their degrees and everything. So I would find work in like high schools, like in the evening time, because public high schools, a lot of the time they have these ABE, GED classes, I think, in the evenings for the adult learners, and also in community colleges. I'm sure I can find work in community colleges too, as like ESL instructor, or even like helping teach introductory courses in like writing composition and creative writing and ESL and stuff like that. So I'd have to just sort of like get ready for that, and like get prepared for a career in adult education. And actually, I did I applied recently as well to a college in DC. I'm hoping I get accepted into their program in adult education. So it's like a teaching degree, a teaching program. And I applied to that recently. I hope I get in. But it's kind of like interesting, because I hope everything goes okay for me. I think it will if I just give it my best effort. Um, I hope, I guess, to get my master's soon, if I get accepted in the program. I'm praying and hoping I get accepted in so I could commute to classes in DC. Because I live here in Sterling in Northern Virginia, so it's only like 35 minutes, 45 minutes away from DC. 40 minutes, I would say. And then I'm in like the middle of DC. Um, I've driven there a couple times, I guess, and I've been there like a bunch in my past, for like school field trips and just sort of like outings with my family and stuff. We didn't go that much. It was just like, I remember we went one time to like this cafe called Busboys and Poets. I went with my sister and our friend, and but normally I don't really go there that often anymore, because my social circle is like so small right now. But I should probably try to get out more and just enjoy life a little bit more. Um, you know, but yeah. So right now, those are like what this is like what's been happening so far, and for the rest of this evening, I'm just gonna like really try and like get ready, I guess, for tomorrow. My first day. Um, and I'll give another update on how things are coming along with work and stuff. I'll probably do another update video or something on Friday, just like the end of the week. Be like, all right, or maybe even the middle of the week or something, in the middle, or whenever in the week. I could just be like, things are going okay. Like I'm okay. Things are going okay. I had my first couple classes and I can do it. We're doing it good and it'll be okay. I hope that's the message I'll be sending out in a couple of days. It's like darn dang. I wish I had more time to prepare for this first week coming up. But it's okay. I'm glad that I can be there and as a helper and a teacher and like an instructor. And I hope to like formulate like a really good bond, a friendly sort of vibe in the classroom. Um, yeah. I hope everything goes okay, but you know what? Your prayers would be very appreciated, and I hope it goes well. And prayers for me, please. Make dua for me, please. And I'll keep it updated. I'll probably keep you guys updated in a little bit on how work is going for me. I guess how classes are going, classes and stuff. Jazakumullahu khaira. May Allah bless everybody. May God bless everybody. Love you all. Love you guys. Bye. Bye. Little pause. Bye. Bye, you guys. Her name is Cake. It's a she. Her name is Cake. This is Cake. I named her Cake. It's like a little stuffed animal. Sometimes I put her in the washing machine just to give her like a wash or along with some other clothes. Smells nice. Smells clean. Okay, bye. Bye. Have a great evening. Love you guys. Bye bye.